G'day guys and girls, my name's Jamie and welcome to another Landscape Contractor magazine test drive. I'm here with my good mate Andrew Tulloch. How are you, bud?
Hey Jamie.
Good to see you, mate. Now look, you've brought down the awesome Bushranger by Spartan. What do you want to share with everyone a little bit about the model and some of the key features on board?
Yeah, well, it's the big Bushranger Spartan. It's the SRTXD.
Yep.
The FX1000 Kawasaki on the back.
Awesome.
35 horsepower.
Power, reliability, all the good stuff from Kawasaki.
That's it, yep. Deck, 6-inch deep, obviously fabricated.
Yep.
Minimal welds, lots of bends.
Excellent. Excellent. How wide's the deck on this one?
61 inch.
Beautiful, beautiful. So in terms of ride quality and comfort, what are the operators going to be experiencing?
Awesome comfy seat just on its own, but it's also got 360 degree isolation with like large rubber dampeners underneath, so yeah, really comfy combined with the springs. It's a nice ride. Awesome, mate. And I can see here we've got some radial tyres, so you can let the air pressure down or up as you see fit. That's right, yeah, nice big wide tyres with flash slipping mags as well.
They are pretty awesome.
Quite aggressive, but let the tyres right down, they should be all right.
Awesome, mate. Well look, why don't we get you on board? We'll get some footage of you in action, and as well as that we might go through some of the features in a little bit more detail.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So we've got a nice large control panel here just to the right of the operator's seat. Easy to see, easy to reach. The notable difference is the absence of a key. This machine has a 4-digit code and a push button start, so very good security feature. Also on the control panel there's a large LCD screen here, shows you loads of information, service reminders, our engine hours, and also cutting hours, different to engine hours, which is a great feature. Rather than just having a combined hours, you've got the deck separate from the engine. A 12-volt plug to charge your phone, which is always handy these days. And right in front of it, easy height adjustment knob. Just take the pressure off the deck with the foot operated deck lift, and you can just spin that dial nice and easily to select your height. We've also got a handy little thing here, which is a nice LED light bar on the front that just a press of a button and it comes on, and for those late finishes or early starts. So down here on the deck we've got 7-gauge steel. We've got minimal welds on this deck. They've put in loads of bends rather than welds to eliminate any fail points. Along the leading front edge here and along the side we've got nice thick reinforcements welded on, and a plastic wear strip here which is replaceable in case you bump into things. So around the back of the machine here we've got the FX1000V from Kawasaki. Great engine, 35 horsepower, known for its reliability and power. Protected by this really solid rear cage here, and loads of room in between the cage and the engine for access for maintenance. So in here under the seat we've got the TCB3 TecsPak, which is fitted under the seat here, is an elastomer dampener system. This gives 360 degree floating independence to the seat from the machine, making it a much more comfortable ride. Just running through the whole deck here, we've got the side discharge chute. Looks like it's hard plastic, but as you can see it's rubber, very forgiving, which is good. Holds up on its own for transporting, which is also a good thing, which a lot don't do, which is quite annoying. Open, not just open-ended, but all the way around open spindle covers here. Expels a lot of the debris that normally gets caught up under there. No tools to take them off, just lift them off like this. Give you access to your top of your spindle and your pulley. Aluminium cast spindles with 4 bearings per spindle rather than just 2 like some others. Idler pulley in here, idler pulley spring, and then you've got another dampener here which reduces all the vibrations on the deck. So a lot of thought's been put into this deck design.
So Andrew, I was really surprised at how much ground speed you had there. You were flying along mowing that.
It gets along pretty well,
It certainly does. How did the ride feel for you?
Good. The seat's not bad. It's Be happy to have that in your car, really, wouldn't you?
No, well,
Looks
yeah, I was
pretty
going to say,
fancy.
it looks like it'd be pretty at home in a nice boat or something like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, the suspension and the seat with the dampeners,
Yep.
it all adds to the comfort.
The overall experience, perfect, mate, perfect. So, and I guess the cut looked pretty nice. I mean, it's winter, I haven't got a lot of length here to work with today, but how did it feel for you on that front?
No, it expelled it really well, all the
Yep.
cut grass. As you said, it's not very long, but you get the idea. It's big, nice opening, and yeah.
Perfect. Well, mate, the 61-inch deck really made short work of that too, didn't it? It actually really powered along through there.
Yeah, nice wide cut, and at speed, it's a very productive machine.
Yeah, you'd be able to smash through some serious volume or area with this, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So who would you see but this being the perfect sort of option for?
Oh, anyone with large areas, it's bulletproof, so contractors,
It's going to last forever, and the Kawasaki's going to just keep on going.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, look, why don't we, we're pretty close to wrapping things up. Was there anything else that we haven't touched on that you wanted to mention?
I mean, there's loads of little things, there's these anti-fatigue armrests here, which, I thought were a bit of a joke at the first, but they're quite comfy. It's actually good.
Yeah.
Rubber on the operator foot platform, just another little thing. Even the handbrake, just a foot operated simple handbrake, just touch it with either foot and handbrake on, handbrake off. So yeah.
Perfect. Awesome, mate. Awesome. All right. Well, look, that all sounds great. Well, the Bushranger's gone exceedingly well, and the SRTXD 61, mate, an absolute standout. So thanks again for coming on board, being our operator to the stars. For everyone at home, thanks so much for tuning in for another Landscape Contractor Magazine test drive. Make sure you stay really safe on site out there. Take good care of each other. Check out this bad boy next time you're in the market for a top quality ride-on. We'll catch you really soon.